Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dota Auto Chess. Just got into a game here, played a couple of games this morning, I think 2 losses and then a win, but you know, still have dropped down to night 5, so that's great. Mostly still experimenting with things that I don't normally do, and with that in mind, let's go ahead and start with the Anti-Mage? I don't know, or the Drow. I do like the Drow stuff if you can get a ring rolling. Here, let's do it. Yeah, so still trying to expand my range of buildables. Last game I did win with a hunter-based comp for the first time finally. I'm trying to remember what it was. I mean, it was certainly Drow, Wind Ranger, Beastmaster early on, and then I dropped him later when I got Medusa. For a long time, Beastmaster was my #1 DPSer though, so that was nice. Frontliner, I mean, just sort of had an Axe for a while and a Slardar for a while. Slardar plus Medusa was good, obviously, for the Naga bonus. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab him now. Slardar seems to fit into a lot of things. Mostly, I think, because a lot of things like to have Medusa, and therefore this is an easier way to activate the Naga combo. And then, yeah, when I get a Tidehunter, it's like sell the Slardar, replace him with a Tidehunter. Kind of a natural progression. Then at that point, you've got 2 hunters again. Sorry, I'm distracted. I was getting a message in the other window here. Morbid Mass, that's gonna go on our Drow, and hope we can get a Mask of Madness, which I don't think I built last game, despite having like a Drow right from the very beginning. And another Slardar, nothing here too enticing. Maybe I'll grab the Bat Rider just in case there's some sort of trollish stuff that starts happening. But for now, there we go. For now, we'll just do something like this. Have a little look-see at, we got the triple mech, which we would still lose to. I mean, we've got another round before we fight anyone. We got some warrior stuff going on over there, some more mech attempts over here, mishmash of things, someone going a little bit trolls. We actually may have a little bit of openness for going a hunter comp here if we get the right stuff. Mostly means getting a Wind Ranger. Oh yeah, probably could have deployed these things. I mean, we'll win this round just fine, but any more items? Nope, no more items. Okay, well, that's a little less than positive. Yeah, we'll drop the Rings of Regen on the front line here. Boom. Maybe boom. Do we just go like 3 hunters right now? We'll give you this, because you're always going to front line because you are melee. I don't know if this is going to be able to win. No intention. I could sell the troll, but I don't think we really need those. I mean, I'd rather Witch Doctor than the Bat Rider, but I can't do that without selling more than I want to sell. Okay, we're up against 3 Goblin comps, so I think regardless, victory was pretty unlikely. We're focusing on the guy with the nanobots, which is often a bad start, because he can usually, you know, I mean, we might kill him, but it takes that much longer to kill him. Here it was kind of a moot point. We didn't kill anyone. Not really a surprise. Hitting the 3 goblins on round 4 does not tend to lead to a success. So it'd be really nice if we can get a 3rd Slardar right now. That would give us a fair amount of beef, especially since we're going to have 4 chess pieces. We could go up to 5 as well. Looks like that's not in the cards. I'll grab the 2nd Marana. I'll grab the 2nd Beastmaster.
I bring an end to magic.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be that. I could sell you. I mean, maybe the Troll Shaman has a little bit more potential here. We'll see. Bum, 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 getting messages. I am the other window. Normally I don't let myself to get distracted like that, but it's early in the morning, so it's a little easier for me to get self-distracted. And also Dota Auto Chess lends itself to little pauses here and there. So my apologies for that, but I'm just keeping this little video casual. Just having fun playing Dota Chess this morning, so I'm like, I may as well go ahead and record it. But yeah, again, keep experimenting with different builds. Like, it feels like if I just force mech into mage, it seems to just work out, like almost all the time. But you gotta be ready for some flexibility. If nothing else, it's just more fun to be flexible. Kind of no to any of these. Now, do I want to sell my way up to 5? I think the answer is yes. Let's go and put a second frontliner in here. With the Marana up, we should be getting a fair amount of deeps as long as we can just hold our front line a little bit more. I mean, I could have put in the Beastmaster, because that would be another person getting the Hunter bonus, which would also be alright. What's the comparison? We've got 650 hit points, 5 armor, 600 hit points, 5 armor. Beastmaster's pretty much as tanky as a Slardar. And then, yeah, he would have gotten the bonus damage from the Hunter synergy. There we go. Now we have enough just pure DPS to burn through the regeneration of the goblins. A win here. I'm really not interested. I mean, we don't actually have racial bonus going on right now. We could potentially throw in Mars. Actually, a Mars instead of the second Slardar is probably a good idea, since we have no racial bonuses. Bum, 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 bum. Well, and that's also going to help a lot. You've got the item, so... Whoops. Pull you back. Drop you down over there. I'll grab a Dazzle. He's got great utility, even at just a temporary thing, if you're going to be lose streaking for a little bit. So, 3 warriors, or sorry, 3 hunters, a couple of warriors, which don't do anything, no racial bonus, so we're going to have half cooldowns, which, I mean, means that Mars is going to do okay. That doesn't benefit the Drow, but everyone else is going to be, well, I guess you can get more than one Sacred Arrow down. For some reason I thought Sacred Arrow had a really long cooldown, but... Okay, that's good. Slight win streak bonus coming in. No need for any of this. I mean, maybe I'll just grab the Tinker if we can happen to make a Tinker 2 for a little while. That actually wouldn't be a bad thing, even if it doesn't, you know, fit into anything else we're doing comp-wise. Pick up a random beast. I mean, maybe, but I guess I still can. Pick up the Venom and see what happens. I think we're going to leave this in here. Although, I suppose I could swap out the Slardar for, you know, one of the tier 3 units. I think the extra frontliner is good. And actually, he does provide an armor debuff when he gets his, what's it called? Corrosive Haze on someone. It's a little hard to do because he's only, you know, 1 star, so he doesn't do that much damage, so he doesn't build up his mana that much. And if he gets targeted, he will often die before he gets a chance to build up too much mana. But there we go. A little bit. Oh, he's stunned. Couldn't get it going. But we're going to be able to carry that through. Okay. Well, we're going to want to hopefully keep this win streak going. I don't think I'm going to spend a gold on either of those. I mean, maybe an axe. We might want another frontline warrior. I mean, this would be a second orc. Which would mean that Mars no longer does his thing. We'll see what comes up. Well, what is going to come up here is we're going to get a 2-star Mars. And I'm not going long-term God strat or anything, but that's interesting. I could make my way up to 10, actually fairly easily. We'll do that. And should we lose, probably just sell the axe. I've been doing some research, not seeing axe show up as like a consistent place among like a sort of 8 chess piece build. So a lot of people, like what they look at is they try to assemble something, they really target 8 pieces for their sort of synergy that they're looking for. They don't necessarily like stop and like, you know, go all in at 8 pieces and just reroll like crazy, but they try to build a solid core of 8. And then if they get to 9, then they, you know, can throw in an extra utility, you know, 5-star or something, or tier 5, something like that. And I don't see a lot of axes in there. is it time to pick up an IO? Picking him up too early is like hard on the economy. But right now, I don't really want to buy any of these. I could get my way up to 20, but it feels a little awkward. Like, I'd have to sell some things. Well, I mean, Axe and these two could actually get us up to 20 pretty reliably. Let's grab the IO. Yeah, I don't know if that was correct, but it should lead to more fun, so that's worth a thing. I might want to save it for a long time. So if you don't know, IO is like a wild card. He can be the third piece to complete a set. So you put 2 dudes down, and you put IO down, and he combines. 1-star IO just combines with other 1-star things. You can make a 2-star IO, in which case he'll be the 2-star dude. The game's offering me mages, which God knows I love. We don't know where we're going to go. I think it's way too early for the Coddle pick, because he's not going to be, even with an IO, he's not going to be paired up for a long, long, long time. Oh, I got a crown. Do I want to put the crown on someone? Actually, maybe on the Marana. And yeah, I really want to get it there before the round starts, because it's less about having the Marana on my board have the crown, as much as making sure the Marana on the other board has a crown. I think we're gonna win. Or not. Yeah, we are, okay. Well, I guess I didn't need to sell you because I'm gonna get the money, but we'll get rid of the axe. Win streaking. That's tempting. Well, let's build up the money here. And the game's like, oh, didn't you want more razors?
My quiver and bow are ready.
Are we still... Well, we got 2-star hunters, so continuing with the hunter makes sense. I'm not going to use IO to make a drow. Maybe I mean, I could go ahead and pick up some things for maybe transition. It's a possibility, but I think I'll just sit on this. Assuming I win, we'll be at 30. If I lose, I'll probably just sell the techies. And Techie's really strong, even if you're not doing mechs and goblins. I mean, because he doesn't really benefit from the mech goblin thing, because usually he's not on the front line, so he doesn't care about the regeneration as much. He's there to help enable that bonus, but mostly he's there because he's a badass on his own. That was a pretty good boat. Didn't expect the Kunkka this early. Oh, I guess I could have gone up to 6. That's true. I probably should have done that since I'm win streaking. Yeah, that was actually a mistake. I definitely should have bought my way up to 6 a while ago to help the win streak continue. But apparently our greed paid off. We maximized our interest and still have the win streak bonus. And then we get to put down a Necrophos in here, activating the undead bonus. Very good. Which means we no longer have a racial bonus. Or we have a racial bonus now. What would be better? I don't know. Well, I'm going to throw you in... I'm going to sell the techies. We're not really going to get up to 40 here. I don't want to re-roll, though.
Eyes up and shields front.
I'll grab an Enchantress in case we can pair up like a Druid. I mean, really it'd be a lone Druid, and we're not really close to getting that going. Would be nice to get beast synergy, so like Tusk and Lone Druid, but maybe what we'll look for now is like Lycan. Lycan, Lone Druid. Oh, we've got the, is it Shallow Grave or whatever, so he doesn't die in the front from Dazzle? Shallow Grave, yeah. That's brutal, because we spent a lot of time attacking someone who couldn't die. We should be able to beat CM here, though. Especially CM with the armor debuff, Corrosive Haze. At least I think that's what that Storm Cloud was. Well, we finally get presented with a Wind Ranger. If we are going to go Hunters, like, there's some value there, but... Probably... do that. We still don't have an elf combo. Pull this back. Okay, so we still don't have a racial combo, which is fine. We could run the undead. I think Mars is still worthwhile for now, because he's really tough and tanky, and he's a 2-star. Quap doesn't really synergize with anything we're doing. Let's pick up a random razor here. You have Dragon Synergy already. Ooh, that's a good boat. Now, I don't know if anyone's doing Assassins. We'd be looking for like a knight. You are. He's the only one. Because I was going to say we might want to spread out our back line. This is going to be around 15, so we're going to be doing wolves anyway to make a switch. There's a Medusa. And another Razor, but... Okay, let's get rid of you. Pick up the Medusa. Actually... I'm still in the habit of hitting Q, even though I don't need to. We've got the IO, which will help form some things up. I don't think this... actually, I'll sell you. We'll pick up a second Razor. Because, yeah, Mars is not... I mean, is he in the future? Do we just grab a second god? No, we're with a Magi. Put that on Wind Ranger. Quarterstaff. Ah, for our Drow. Who's still only a 1-star. But give her Mask of Madness. At some point we'll find another Drow. Could use IO for it, but I think that would be crazy. Do I want a corner strap? Maybe I should corner strap. There you go, it's nice and protected. Spend some money this way. Not really looking for any of that. And we could have a 2-star Razor, but I don't think I want to use the eye on that. Really what I'm hoping for is to hit another Dusa. You know what, let's just go ahead and do this and this, and actually I could have leveled up to 7. Well, that's going to be fine. This way I'll level up to 7 at the start of the round. We'll have the better rolls. We'll put something in here. Hopefully I don't lose my win streak, because I'll feel real bad that I didn't early level to 7. Yeah. Well, them's the bricks.
Time for target practice.
We could replace you with a Doom. Like, if we have a demon, we lose the god bonus. And I think that's kind of fine. I think corner stratting may have been a mistake. I don't know. Oh, shoot, I need another dude. That's not great positioning, but I guess it'll do. That's the one thing, when I like level at the start of the round like that, instead of intentionally hitting a button, I often forget that I need to put another piece in. So, we actually have the 5 hunters? We're not really interested to go to 6 hunters, are we? I mean, we'd pick up, like, the dwarf or something. No, I mean, what we're going to do is we're going to shave down the number of hunters and get a little bit more of a front line, probably. We do have Naga bonus now, which is nice. Oh, that's true. By putting her in, we did definitely need to sell the god, because we have Naga bonus. Ah, forget it a thing.
Damnation rises.
No, and probably not on a reroll. We don't actually have undead bonus right now. So yeah, we'll pull out the drow. Oh shit! I should IO the Doom. I should IO the Doom. Quill. Quill, quill, quill. I just had in my head of like, no, I'm waiting for the second Naga. Nah, Doom 2-star would be alright. More than alright. Naga ulti goes off. That's really nice. Oh, this is the guy with the assassins too, who's currently leading the charge. I mean, he's gonna beat us, but we might, depending on how we target this. Oh, okay. Minimize the damage slightly. But yeah, 2-starring the Doom is definitely worthwhile. Or the Necrophos. I think this is fine. So yeah, well, we have the ability to reactivate undead bonus by doing this. Now I do have an extra slot.
Time for target practice.
Oh, no, it's you. I was pretty sure. I got confused because it moved and it reselected me. And I was like, oh, because I thought I was clicking on her, but it selected me. And I was like, oh, I thought one of these had a Mask of Madness. Derp, derp, derp. Let's just pick up an Enchantress in case we happen to roll 2 lone druids or something. Yeah, there's no place for the sniper in this. We're not going 6 hunters. Actually, we could do it, I suppose, just by getting Tidehunter. Because, yeah, Tidehunter added to this would bring us to 6. Interesting. And relatively desirable. So we still don't need to pick up the snipers. No to those. So if we just put the Necrophos in right now. You have no item. No. Yeah, okay, good. No, no, no. Why are you double selecting it? Oh, maybe because I clicked in place. There we go. Give you this. So now we have undead bonus. Oh, I needed to swap my drow. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, it's Hellbears. Actually, without a good way to CC these guys out, we'd probably just lose to Hellbears. Mask of Madness or not. Ah! Alright, no, I guess we'll be able to power him down. Broadsword shield. I'm probably going to give the broadsword to Naga. I'm a big fan of making sure her damage output is high so that she gets off her scream a little faster.
Here's pus in your eye. I am the rock.
That's quite nice. Pull you back, put in the Mask of Madness version. Although if you have Mask of Madness, maybe I just give you the damage items. Your passive does make it quite good. We'll go ahead and give a shield to Doom. We could consider picking up Lycan as maybe a way for us to activate Beast bonus later on. So what are we sitting on? We've got Undead, we've got Naga. And then we have 5 Hunter. And yeah, if we get Tidehunter, just swap out the Slardar for Tidehunter. Is it still just a Slardar 1? It's crazy. I mean, we're going to leave him in because of the synergy. But wow. But yeah, if we can get a Tidehunter, replace that, then we get 6 Hunter. 6 Hunter, keep the Naga bonus. Pretty good. And we don't have a Hunter or a Warrior bonus to speak about. So, it's fine getting rid of Slardar. Okay, alright. And then there's stuff like Kunkka. Now, we have some CC via Naga already, but more is generally better. I mean, there's Disruptor as well. I'm tempted to just pick up both of them and see what develops. The other thing we could do, is... Okay, actually, since I don't already have the Hunter synergy, let's do this. I mean, he's a big source of damage. It's actually more damage than... Maybe I should have gotten rid of the Wind Ranger instead. Is that my boat? Nope, I don't think so. My Kunkka may have died without boating, I'm not sure. I was hoping Doom wouldn't get caught by the Coddle ulti. It looks like we were fine anyway, but... Let's do a little rerolling here. Okay.
Time for target practice.
Finally get the Wind Ranger leveled up.
Arrow in my quiver.
Behold my beauty.
And then the Lycan.
A wolf in man's clothing.
Well, you know what I think we do, is we do just give up on the 6 Hunter thing. I think what we do is we sell the Beastmaster. Oh, that hurts. We do have to spread out a bit. Is this the same guy as last time? I think so. So this time his LT was much more devastating. Oh. Oh, we're so close to winning. Yeah, sell the Beastmaster, sell Marana. I mean, temporarily we're going to be in sort of a crummy little place here. I know we're short one person. Just going to put in a second Naga for now. Suppose I could put in Disruptor. Let's give you that. Let's give you this. A couple more Wind Rangers. I mean, maybe. There's some AoE. Although they were lined up fairly nicely for that attack. Alright, I should probably be planning on working my way up to 9. I gotta stop re-rolling here. We got a minion round next round anyway, the easy one, the Harpies or whatever. Okay, see, Lone Druid, that's the sort of thing we're looking for here. I'll sell you. I know we don't have you 2-starred yet.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
But since Slardar's almost certainly going to go whenever the heck we see a Tidehunter, which is not a guaranteed thing to see, especially not early. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that so that we can 2-star Lone Druid fairly quickly. And then Lone Druid and Lycan gives us Beast bonus, and they're pretty good frontliners as well. No item. Ring of Health. Okay, I guess that's fine. I don't know, we'll probably give you to Kunkka, because you have one of the other rings, and then you need, what, a shield at that point to complete it? Is it the Hood of Defiance? Oh yeah, it's the cloak. Second Disruptor. Well, at the very least, what we can do is we can make a buck with the Enchantress. Which I will sell. And do this. We'll pick up the Disruptor. I got that. No. And you've got the shield, but not the thing. Yeah, we'll just give you this. If we get a cloak, we'll give it to you, and we'll get a hood going on you. Can I 9? No. We will go up to 9 next level, though. Now, when we get tied in here, that'll be a 4th hunter. We could, at that point, consider getting rid of Drow, assuming we get another undead. For example, a Death Prophet. Which is probably what we're going to look at. Excellent boat from Kunkka. There's still a lot alive on the other side, though. Way too much alive. Maybe I'll disable click in place. I don't know, it's fast and nice, but when I'm looking for items, it's really annoying. Alright, go to 9. Reroll. A couple more inch. Sure. Oh yeah, then I turned off the thing. Do this. Not a tinker.
Enchanted, I'm sure. I'll just sharpen my spear.
Sell you for a buck. Call that good enough. Wind Ranger 3-star is probably not actually in the cards. Oh shit. 8 of 9. Oh, well, that was not going to make a difference either way. Dang. So we could have Kunkka, Dusa, and a Disruptor for huge amounts of AoE. I think we have to spread out a bit. These mages are doing a hell of a number on us. We've already got Necrophos. Well, hey, there's finally... Oh.
My quiver and bow are ready. I've waited.
Let's click and place back on.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
The Stormcrafter comes, riding high.
That's huge. don't want to re-roll now, because if I see like a 5-star, it'll put me below 50. And then I'll just get annoyed. So I'll just save it for a re-roll in the next round. Still think I need to reposition, though. Still need our third Naga, or an IO. That'll make a big difference for us as well. I would still like to activate the Beast, although I don't know if we've got room for that.
Enchanted, I'm.
I go.
I'll just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
I could consider going up to 10, but...
The hunt.
Alright, those are some pretty good rerolls. Sell this Lardar. Move you in there. Grab the Ring of Regen. Put you in there. We'll go ahead and give the regen to you. So, we still have Naga. We still have Undead. We have 4 Hunters. And really what I'd be looking to do is sell Drow and replace her with a Death Prophet. Am I running 8 of 9? Still a big upgrade. Oh, right, because we combined Medusa. Well, that's the second time, although this one was a stomp. Still thinking about spreading things out. Yeah, we have so many forms of CC, although it's only a 1-star Kunkka and a 1-star Tide Hunter. So they are kind of a little on the squishy side. I don't know, I'll put in a random LD here. And let's not spread that way. Actually, you're going to do this to cover the Dusa a little bit. What do we do with all our money? 33. Do we actually make it to 10? Probably. Let's assume we're going to level up to 10. That hurts a little bit, though. Maybe we just power to 10 now. Or in 2 levels, actually, is kind of the optimal thing. Let's give you this. So that probably means no rerolls. The thing is, we're doing fairly well against people. Yeah, the Thunder Lizards may not be a good sign of what we're going to look like. So I'm doing this so that both these people don't get Kunka'd. Here and here. These two, we're hoping they take damage pretty quickly so that they ulti, but not too much damage, which is why they're flanked. Lone Druid's actually probably going to die most of the time. I did get a bear off here, that's kind of nice. This guy who had a bunch of assassins, I guess he's not running as many assassins anymore. Still got his bounty hunter, but that's about it. That should be our disruptor ulti, which is pretty good. Tide Hunter gets knocked back. Is he going to ravage now? Whoa, we're getting destroyed by this guy. Okay, we may have to reposition again. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's, 10 now. Would have been nice to wait a level, but let's just go for it. Get you in there. Lone Druid. Sell you. Do this. Maybe just put in another Naga for now. Actually, I'm going to put you in to activate Beast Synergy.
Get your rotors running!
2 Naga 2s. I would have wanted to put those on the board. We can actually move 1 Hunter out. Okay, let's roll some more here. We might just be dead here, though. Go, CC. A lot of us are dead. We'll finish him off. That hurts. Go bear. Nice. Finishing him off. He's going to ulti in not the right direction to hit Medusa. Not that I think he would kill her anyway. Okay. Worth putting him in? And for whom? I don't know.
The Stormcrafter comes.
I don't have the extra druid. Okay, let's abandon plan, level you up. Let's pull you back. Still have 3 unique hunters. Morbid Mask on you for now. Three unique hunters. Maybe I don't replace you with an undead, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to still Wind Ranger. Oh, right. Hang on, that was dumb. Sell you. Grab this.
Sure.
So I didn't need to sell Wind Ranger. So that was probably really bad. I don't know. Now it's going to give me Death Profits. Because now I kind of need the Drow. And another Gyro, because why not? Okay, we're clearly going to put you in. Pulling out what? Just the 1-star Kunkka? Because we still have tons of CC. In fact, do we really need the Kunkka? It's possibly a very valid question.
The Stormcrafter comes.
With Tide, Medusa, Disruptor, even a Doom to single target someone. Oh, we might just be dead here. That's pretty bad Ravage from Tide Hunter. Yeah, GG. Oh my god, and this is still... We're gonna be 5th? With everything we had here? Seriously? Maybe it was my positioning? I don't know, because we had some power dudes. How did we lose that? How do we lose that? Probably could have broken some combos up, actually, and just have, like, the two-star disruptors. Although maybe we formed him after the round had started. And maybe people are doing a really good job of spreading against my stuff? Well, this is a spread for the dragon, right? Which kind of makes sense. Wow! Wow! I mean, I clearly, you know, cocked up a bunch of things. It must have been what happens. But it's still, like, even with that, how did we lose that? I don't know. Folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.